Rhubarb. Not everybody knows about this plant, but it's delicious to eat in pies and jams. This is an update on transplanting this rhubarb from a dark place to a brighter place. I've got two ways of doing it, here in the garden and also over there in a pot. So I'll show you whether this is better or that's better. So let's get into it. Last year I transplanted a whole bunch of plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This guy is the only one that survived, and it's thriving. So whatever I did here worked. These guys were kind of weak, and that was probably the biggest plant, but they didn't come back. Here's the smaller rhubarb plants we planted. You know, we have to go in here and either mulch or get some of these weeds out. We've got some volunteer tomato plants we'll probably stake up and harvest. Free is always good. So I put the same number of plants over here. We have 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's a little one right here. So there were 4 plants here, and this was thriving last year, but it's not doing as well this year compared to the plant in the garden. So that's something to consider. These are in much better shape than the plants that I transplanted last year. Here are the 3 plants that I put in there about a month ago. They're really taking hold and making themselves at home. And before anybody asks, this pot is located 30 feet from this garden plant, and the lighting is pretty much the same all day. These aren't thriving near as much. I mean, they're putting out a lot of foliage, but the stalks are a lot smaller than in the garden. So right now I'm favoring garden, but maybe I just got too many plants in here. We're gonna take some of these plants and move them over into the garden and see if they're gonna do a little better. Stay tuned for that video. Update coming soon.